Now, this is convoy of US-Syrian forces that have been ambushed. 3 US soldiers killed by the ISIS in Syria. 3 US soldiers also injured in the incident. Trump vows retaliation against the ISIS. Donald Trump has come out to say, devastated by what has happened. 2 US Army soldiers and a civilian interpreter were killed in Syria on Saturday by a suspected Islamic State attacker who targeted a convoy of the American and Syrian forces before being shot dead. The US military has come out to report this. The attack was barely a month after Syria had announced that it had signed a political cooperation agreement with the United States-led coalition against the ISIS, which coincided with the Syrian President Ahmad al-Sharaa's visit to the White House. So there's, again, quite a few incidents that's taken place together at the same time. But yes, this is an attack that's taken place in Syria on Saturday. Pranay continues to be with us on the broadcast with more details on this. Pranay, this is concerning what we are learning at this given point. 3 US personnel having been killed, 2 of them being soldiers and 1 civilian interpreter. And this right after the entire fight that has been confirmed by the Syrian and the US forces together. It's a coalition of sorts that we see up against the ISIS. This sort of an attack coming in just a month after such an agreement came about. How are we looking at it, and what more details do you have?
It was an ambush attack where the 2 US soldiers and a US civilian interpreter have been killed in Syria. And President Donald Trump has also written on his social media post that it was an ISIS attack against the US and the Syria, and said that there would be a very serious retaliation. The Syrian government has issued a statement condemning the attack. So the identity of those killed are being, currently withheld as far as the names and the ranks are concerned, and they will be released later on by the U.S. Central Command. The U.S. Central Command has also posted details of this about this incident on their social media posts, and so clearly it's a American military operation in Europe, Africa, and Indo-Pacific. And I said that the attack was a result of an ambush by a lone ISIS gunman. And a Pentagon official has also said in it that it's an initial assessment showed that the attack was likely to be carried out by the ISIS, but the further details will be released by the U.S. Central Command, because they are also investigating the case, and therefore the identity of the U.S. soldiers, U.S. personnel have not been released so far, Shreya.
Right, Pranay, thank you for bringing us all those details at this point, and we will keep a track of how things in fact develop further from here.